Okay guys, we are here with round 3 against Tony Daddy. Now hopefully I will not choose the wrong team this time, and round 3 hopefully we'll start to get into these really good battles because these people have each won 2 battles, and Tony Daddy's challenged me. That is my right team. It's gonna hit accept, and let's see. Okay, this is a scary looking team indeed. This is gonna give us a run for our money right here, guys. But let's see. So his lead, I can see it being the Scizor, I can see it being the Talonflame, or the Zapdos. My best lead, honestly, is I could lead off with the Rotom Wash, and I could get the Volt Switch initiative. But if he leads off with the Kyurem, then I'll be in trouble. I couldn't lead off with the Braylon, which I think I'm actually gonna do. He leads off with Zapdos. I'm going to Spore, just because, in my opinion, it's the best play. If he's not running max speed, which usually these things don't, he is actually an offensive spread. So, and he scores the flinch. Oh my God. What's the chance of getting a flinch? 10%. Fucking fantastic. We're gonna try to keep this thing. And, well, I'm gonna switch. I don't know what set he's running. That's the things. I don't know the spread. I'm gonna go into Rotom. It's my safest play. He's just gonna run extra sensory, just 28%. Don't know what set he is yet. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out, because he's probably gonna go. He goes into Gengar, and I'm gonna get that damage off. I'm going to go now. Just Thundurus outspeed Gengar? It does. So let's go right into Thundurus. And let me just fire off a T-Bolt. Nothing on his team honestly wants to take it except for the Kyurem. But Kyurem Black, while it does have Kyurem B, I could also just go for a T-Wave, but I do think a T-Bolt will take him out from this range, and that's what I want to go for. Safest play. I score a crit. Don't think it mattered because he has 75 special defense and only 60 HP. He's gonna go into Kyurem. This thing can definitely take a hit. I don't know how like well though, but it'll probably just end up going for an Ice Beam. I don't want to sack off my Braylon. That's the thing I don't want to sack off. But it looks, because I can get off a powerful. Well, I can actually go into Scizor, resist Ice, resist Dragon. He goes for Fusion Bolt. I can take that, not nicely, but I take that. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and doesn't want to take a Bullet Punch. I'm going to Roost, predicting him to switch. While it's a risky play, because then I possibly won't get off any damage, I can still deal. Yep, that's good. So I predicted right. He's going to do that. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to get the Roost off, which is great. He's going to go into Zapdos, and something's going to have to usually, I think, take a Heat Wave. I'm going to go into Braylon. That was definitely. I don't want to do that, though. See, what sucks is I don't have a choice. He has priority on 2 things. He has the Gyarados. I really wanted to get off a Spore, but I guess it's not happening. I'm just going to go into this. That's fine. Now I'm just going to go into Rotom Wash, and honestly, I can Wisp anything that I want to, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a Wisp. He goes into Scizor. Perfect switch for me. I burn him, and that is probably the best thing that could have happened. Now, though, I'm going to burn again, predicting a switch. He doesn't actually switch. He ends up going for an SD, which was a good plan on his part, predicting that. I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump now, just because that's my best play. Hydro Pump is going to bring him down really low, and, well, I'm going to fire off a Volt Switch now. What is he going to go for? U-turn? Bullet Punt? Just 8%. 8%, holla at your boy. I'm now going to go into. I want to say Thundurus or Landorus. Even. I'm thinking Landorus actually, just because it outspeeds everything. That'll kind of force him to go into Gyarados, though. That's fine if he wants to go into Gyarados, because I have the Azumarill at max HP, which means I can take a hit. Also, I have the Thundurus at max HP, which means I can take a hit and then OHKO him, or go for a T-Wave. And I have the Rotom Wash as well. so I think I'll be fine. You can't get Bug Bite. You can't get Bug Bite. It's illegal in 6th gen, I think. Is it illegal? I'm gonna check, because if it's not in Showdown, then you can't get it. It's kind of that simple. Throwing Scizor. Can you not get the Bug Bite? You can, actually, so why do people not use it? I thought you weren't able to get it. Oh well. What is he gonna go into now, though? In my opinion, where's what? Yep, he's just gonna go into Gyarados. I'm just gonna make a switch. I kind of want to go into a Azumarill. He is actually Moxie Gyarados. I feel like he's gonna Mega Evolve. No, he already did. He Mega Evolve with Scizor? I feel like did he Mega Evolve on the Scizor? No, he did not. That means my safest switch is honestly to go. I'm gonna go into Thundurus. I feel like he's just gonna, yep, Mega Evolution. Dragon Dance, that's fine. I'm going to fire off a T-Wave, because that is what I do, and then I can go into a Azumarill after. I'm gonna play off. If he gets paralyzed, he gets paralyzed. He doesn't quite take me out either, though. I thought that would kill me. But it doesn't. I'm gonna fire off a T-Bolt, get off a huge amount of damage, and he gets paralyzed this turn, which is great for me. I'm gonna fire off one more T-Bolt. If he wants to switch into Kyurem, then it'll take damage, and I'll just get back. He goes into Zapdos, which is a very strange play. I'm thinking this thing's Choice Scarf, judging by how he let off with it and stuff. So I feel like he's just gonna Volt Switch. I can go into Landers. It's a really ballsy play though. I'm gonna go into Rotom Wash instead, I think. He does go for HP, guys, which is great. I am going to go for a Volt Switch here, get off that initiative as he goes into Kyurem now, and I'm just gonna go right into the Scizor, which I'm gonna go for a Bullet Punch on this turn, because last time I just went for Roost, so I figured this time would be the better time to go for the attack. And I go offensive, and that's great for me because now he loses Kyurem 3-5 now, and his Gyarados is paralyzed, so that's kind of worthless to him at this point. He's gonna go into Talonflame. Do I need this thing anymore? I don't need this thing anymore, so I'm just gonna fire for Bullet Punch. It goes for Tailwind, which is unique. You don't really see that. I'm gonna try to go for a knockoff. I don't get it off, and he's gonna get hit by. Oh, he is a Life Orb set, which is interesting. You don't usually see Life Orb sets. You usually see the Bandit or the Swords Dance set. Well, I mean, usually you can be the Swords Dance set and have the Life Orb. Gonna get that Volt Switch off, and now I can go into a Azumarill. I can fire off an Aqua Jet, and this is pretty much the game here, guys. He can't really do anything from this point to me. At least I don't think so. Gonna go into Gyarados. I'm just gonna go for a Play Rough. I am Assault Vest, so I can take hits better. And here comes the Talonflame, and I can definitely take one Brave Bird from my health. And I can. And he's going to be down, so that is a GG. And we can actually get right into our next battle, so I'm going to pause. I'm just going to end the video here, guys. If you enjoyed, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you with the round 4.